one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. With Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple offenses here that love to take their shots down the field, so the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defensive old saying is make them snap it again.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 1. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points. We spent so much time by talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught left side by Bowers. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
St. Jude on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Patriots' 25-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Forced out left. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
I think you got to go for it here, Mike. They've had this impressive opening drive where they've marched their way all the way down into the red zone, and the last thing you want to do here is settle for 3. This is the chance. Set the tone for the rest of the game, and let's see what they dial up here on 4th down.
That's another Falcons first down.
So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd
on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up into this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on it? It's first and goal. Two minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. Second and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
That's the score. Falcons 7, Patriots nothing. Jason Myers set to
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready? Traffic! 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
Patriots, first down. A gain of 15. And the Patriot first down.
Dragon, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go!
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Pass caught, Gesicki on the right. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down. The first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
And the Patriot first down.
18, 5 in.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Patriots.
This is kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure, and when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity, and quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup, good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough. They give up a big touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He'll start at the 2. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete it.
And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down for Thurman.
Made at the 24-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Now it's Jackson. Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
Well, but this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be called in. He's got it.
Touchdown,
Mike
New England.
Evans. Touchdown, Patriots. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Patriots will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Falcons 7. Cam Little to kick off.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. He'll start at the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson pushed out to his left. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Run it down. The sun is up. So run it down. Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Evans. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
Okay, ready? Trap 60, trap 60. Go. Cougar 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Buffalo 18. Get up. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
They'll look to throw. Taken in by Gesicki. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. What a big play there for New England. 31 yards.
Ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down, New England.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, Patriots.
What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry in the carry part, Greg. That was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here's Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Jackson now. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6.
Here's a third down and 4. Jackson looking to throw. Forced out wide. He'll try to run for it. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
A gain there of 21. First down, Atlanta.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
A gain of 1. It's 4th down.
They'll try it now with Gibbs. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
And the Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Jackson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
On the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Patriots' 38-yard line.
Throwing Jackson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll be 3rd down. Now Jackson rolling to the left. He's going to let this one go deep. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down. Now Jackson. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Top 19. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 47-yard line.
So we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. He'll step up and run, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down.
Pass ball 80. Pass to 60. Pass to 60.
Here's a designed run, and he will have a Patriots first down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
Patriots, first down.
60.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Patriots.
They'll throw out of the gun. Going right sideline and complete. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
18 Cardinal.
Now they'll set up to throw. Going up top for Evans. That is caught. What a throw. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Patriots. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
Cam Little on for the extra.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Back to throw, Jackson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
2nd and 20. At
The shotgun, here's Jackson. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Back near his goal line, Jackson. That one out wide to Gibbs. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first.
6 yards.
It'll bring up
It's
4th down. This is going to go out of bounds, but it's a moot point really because it ends up being a turnover on down.
Ready. Panther 11. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is caught at the 3.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think here we are in the 2nd half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Cowboy 80.
A tight end in motion now. First carry now for Kamir Gibbs. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On 3rd down, they go with Gibbs. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Makes the score Patriots 35, Falcons 7.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A return now from the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
It's second and 8.
So it's a road win here for the Patriots. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Atlanta.
Now I want y'all to take a good look at this profile. I just played in a tournament. Now, this is how you know they cannot play. This nigga had to play arcade mode all the way to the top and then play me in arcade mode in a tournament. So if you don't notice that that's what they doing in these tournaments for money, they cheating you out your money, man. That's not competitive play at all, man. It's easy to see. And you see how I didn't say anything throughout the game. I played the full game like a good sport. But I'm here to expose these people. This is a big case file.
My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000